Hello, my cherished viewers. You are welcome on the African Spiritual Connections TV. What we do here is that we talk about spirituality in the African context, and we also help connect people to genuine priests. Yes, that's one of the things that we do here. You know, there are many priests in Africa that are genuine, but there are some of them that are fake, and most of them out there are the fake ones. So we care about you. We don't want to find yourself in a situation whereby the money that you want to use for your own rituals and get things going for you will be ending up in the pockets of crooks. Therefore, if you need any help, you can call on us and we will be willing to assist you. But we begin to be your middleman so that we can monitor the process and know how things are ending. So in case I connect you to Tugbe Mawenjefia and things don't go well, then I know that I should be bringing him more clients. In case I connect you to Tugbe, someone, somewhere, and things don't go well, then I know that I should be going there again. That's why we want to be your connectors. So the African Spiritual Connection TV. Today I'm here with Tugbe Mawenjefia again, and you can see there are a lot of herbs on the table. Tugbe is a free gifter. He wants to be gifting us with the herbal knowledge. So we're also willing to grab. Tugbe, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Greetings to my wife. I always remember her. Mama Gan, the lad them. And my small girl.
Your small girl.
My small girl, Alexis Nakwe Brown, Aku. And my little prince. My little prince. I greet you wherever you are.
Okay. Let me also greet a couple of people. They have been assisting us with few tokens, some tokens to help with our editing fees and our data bundles and our lorry fares. Z, she knows who she is. Z, she has been helping a lot. Thank you very much. And my good friend Sean, thank you very much. You have been of great help. We are always appreciative of the tokens that you have been sending us to help with our up and downs. Thank you so much. And also Alvin, thank you. And a lot of people that have been helping that we haven't been able to remember your name now. This not to leave you out. We appreciate all of you. Even if just watching, we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. And not forgetting Togbi Pogo Jata Galemakbu and the brother Togbi Daniel in Accra. Okay. I greet you all. Okay. So we continue. I want to say something in general about creeping plants. This is a creeping plant. Okay. If we say a creeping plant, it's a plant that grows and what creeps on the ground. Creeping doesn't mean it creeps like like an animal, or maybe grows and stretches on the surface of the land, or climbs trees and all that. Okay. So you could see that this very one, most of the times all of them can grow over there, creep, enter into this plant, go to the other one, move to another somewhere, or could overshadow about 3-4 plants at the same time. Okay. Now, my people herbalists out there, and those who are listening to me, if spirituality is us, someone came to you that I want my business territory to be broadened, or I want to expand my business territory, do not go doing something else. God has given us everything. Nature has given us everything. The universe has given us everything. So what do you want? Just go into the forest, go to creeping plants like this, or you could go to this, or you could go to the Cerosi. You could go to this one, and you remove your footwear, give it any coin of your choice. Give it any coin of your choice. If it is 3 coins of different denominations, fine. Then you say that the power it has to be able to overshadow or to creep through all the plants to expand its territory. You have come for that power. That is what you have come for. So after going through that prayers and rituals, you begin. You ask it to give it power. So you are buying the power. Okay. Then after saying that, there is one important thing you should say. You should say that a child does not ask for bread and stone is given him. Okay. A child does not seek for fish, and a wild snake is given to him. A child does not ask for water to quench thirst and for life, and alcohol is given to him.
Okay.
You believe what you seek, you shall get. Then you begin to pluck the leaf from the down to the top, meaning the business should grow.
From the down to the top, not from the top to the down.
Not to the top.
So you pluck and climb.
Yes.
You don't pluck to descend.
So this is spiritual wisdom. It's not just anything. So you pluck from the down to the top. Pluck from the down to the top. So you can get different herbs from different creeping plants. Some of the plants could only creep through one tree. They could not extend.
Okay.
As even though there are trees around. And some of the creeping plants could only creep on the ground. And some of the creeping plants, there is a creeping plant, sorry, I couldn't bring it along. Even if you pour Gramazole, you know Gramazole is a chemical used to spray weeds, weedicide.
Weedicide.
If you pour a whole bottle of weedicide on it, it will not burn. It won't do anything.
Okay.
The leaves are small. It won't burn unless you put water on fire, let it boil, and come and pour it on it before it will die.
Oh, okay.
Get that one. It also expands on the ground. It expands on the ground. Get it attached to what you have gone to harvest.
Okay.
Bring everything home. If you go to that plant that I said you pour chemical on and it doesn't, if you go to it, tell it that it is in your palm you hold life.
Okay.
I want my business to be stable. Unlike the earthquake does not prompt you or does not move you. Just like the earthquake does not move and ants that are walking in line coming, and thunder does not change their direction. So should my work or my company or my business be. No matter how hard the economy is, let me be stable.
Okay.
Let my business be stable. Then you add it to this. You pound it very well. You don't add any water to it. You add coconut water to it. And then to the coconut water, you speak to it, saying that nature has gifted you in such a way that you don't suffer to get water for yourself. You always have water. So shall it be that I will not suffer much before making it in life.
Okay.
So you only pour the coconut water on it, pound it nicely, mix it with soap, whatever you want to use it for, or even bath it, then that is all.
So the creeping plants, you don't need to get any special creeping plants. Just get creeping plants that creep across boundaries, jumps on different plants.
Yes, I would come to that because there are 3 kinds of creeping plants that I know to my knowledge.
Okay.
They itch the body.
Some of them itch the body.
Yes.
Okay.
In the account we call some apia.
Apia. Ah, okay.
Yes.
It's like beans.
Yes. What grows on it is like beans. You don't go close to it. If you think you are looking for creeping plants and you add it to the herbs, no, it will worry you.
Okay, so get creeping plants that you think are safe.
Are safe.
Okay, that will not itch you.
Itch you.
Okay.
Yes, because there are a lot of creeping plants.
That when you use them, you get irritated.
Yes. So that is a universal wisdom.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it's not anything special. So this one, what I've said already, it has that power. And this one in Ewe is also a creeping plant. We call it Monli Blaka. And in translating that means it is used to tie ghosts or spirits.
Okay.
Yes. So you can go to this and say that if you can be used to tie a spirit, meaning I can use you to bind my marriage. So my wife and I can use this to bind our marriage.
Okay.
So that no positive and negative energy can hinder with it. Anyone sending some energy from somewhere to destroy our marriage and all that.
What about
it
guys trying to chase your wife?
And all that, it could be resisting.
Okay. So that's like you are hypnotizing your wife.
Yes.
To get her to love you more.
Not you yourself. You are hypnotizing both of you. It's just like something that's going to happen to she loves you, you love her.
You're trying to get yourself together.
Yes, together.
Okay. Okay.
So you can also use it to untie someone's business that have been bind in a negative way.
Okay.
And some people spiritually, you go to do consultations and they said you have been tied.
Okay.
And all that. You go to this and say that yes, since you can be used to tie spirits, you can be used to tie humans. Since you can be used to tie humans, you can be used to tie what? Woods or canes or whatever, sticks. So I am using you to untie so and so.
Okay.
Then you add the young leaves of palm tree. The new shooting young leaf of palm tree. We call it victory, the victory leaf.
Yeah, the one that they used to do Hosanna.
Hosanna.
Mm-hmm.
The young one.
Is American song.
American song. You add it to it, then you squeeze it for the person to bath.
Okay.
But if the person have seen the death of someone, the killing of someone, and
the witness
has witnessed killing,
okay,
an illegal killing,
murder.
An illegal murder. There is no murder that is legal. So if the person has witnessed and the spirit of the person is worrying him, because I think the spirit thinks you are the only one that can expose the people.
Okay.
So sometimes if you also don't want to say it, it worries you to an extent that it may kill you.
Okay.
And equally, if it is killing those who are involved in it, and you want to rescue such people, you get this, and then the Merenkensunu, the victory young palm leaf. You just use the palm branches to make a bathroom.
Okay.
Cross the top with something that, you see, sometimes we enter into the bathroom and we use our cloth to cover.
Okay.
So you use this one to tie over there, cross it,
okay,
and then use the Merenkensunu, tie it 3, and then tie it in addition to this.
Okay.
The spirit
to hang at the gate.
To hang at the gate.
Okay.
The spirit of the dead, of that dead person, that murdered person, is always with them wherever they go, and also with the person who witnessed it, but wasn't part.
Okay.
So you prepare your water with the different herbs you want to use. You have to get a broom. There is a short broom, very short broom. You can get the household one if you don't have been used over time. Then you put it. You just put where you used to sweep, not the handle.
Okay.
Yes, you just dip it in the water inside the bathroom. So you let the person remove their footwear and then enter into the bathroom. But before that, there is a mistake I made. Do not cross this and then the victory young palm leaf over there. Otherwise, the spirit tormenting the life of the person will be outside waiting for him. So remove it there. Let the person enter. Okay. The spirit will enter with the person.
Before you tie it.
Before you tie it.
Okay.
So the spirit will not come out and leave.
Okay.
It will be there. So after you bath the person, use the broom to sweep the body of the person. To sweep the body up. If there is any external curse with the person,
you are removing it.
You are equally removing it.
Okay.
So after doing all this, then the person comes out, bend down, and come out from the bathroom. Then the spirits, the energies over there will not be able to follow him out because of this and the Merenkensunu or the victory young palm leaf.
So when you finish, do you have to destroy the palm branches that you use to make the bathroom?
When you finish, you leave it over there for some time for it to dry.
Okay.
Because you cannot just break it down and leave. The spirit may get a path, or may find some place to pass and still follow the person. So you leave it over there for a while to dry, maybe 4 days, it will get dry. Sometimes 3 days, it might even get dry if the sun is hot. Then after that, you leave the broom inside, the bucket and everything over there. Then after that, when it is dried, you just come with kerosene and you just break everything down there. You don't lift it anywhere.
You burn it.
Break it down there, everything, and then you burn the whole thing.
Okay.
That is all.
So you only talked about the herb that we used to tie in the American song, the victory plant.
Yes.
But you didn't talk about the herbs that you are going to use to bath the person.
Yes, the herbs that you are going to use to bath the person. One, I talked about we call it Magbaz only, and the accounts call it how do we call it? Ya Kankan.
Ya Kankan. Okay.
Yes,
Kankan.
I've forgotten its English name. And this, we use the cerosi, and we use the castor plant.
Castor.
The castor plant, you add it to it. The castor plant, you have to use seven of it. And this one, you can just get a hand or 2 handful of it. Then you get the leaf of susumasa, or the fertility plant, or new Bodia leaves. You get 7 of the leaves with 7 petals.
Okay.
7 of the leaves with 7 petals, as you said earlier. Yes, you add it to it. You squeeze it very, very well. You mash it very, very well in the bucket. So after doing that, you use the broom, the short broom that have been used, the abandoned short broom. You use it. You'll be stirring the whole thing and be talking. Stirring the whole thing and be talking and be praying.
Okay.
Be saying your prayers. Be saying your prayers. You equally have to pay. Put 7 coins of different denominations in the water.
Okay.
So you'll be doing that. Then after everything, after the bath, you remove the coins. That coins, you are going to put it on a road, a busy road, where car passes always. You go and throw it on a road, a junction of a busy road.
Okay.
You throw it on it. Then the rest, you leave it. You burn everything over there.
Okay, so let's hurry. We don't have much time. There are other herbs there.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing purslane, a jura,
Okay.
with the castor seed.
So this one, for instance, we call it twins leaf because
Twins leaf.
twins leaf. That's because of, you see, sometimes herbs are named because of what they do,
Okay.
or how we use
So
it.
what does this one do?
Yes. This one, for instance, someone who wants to bind the wife or the marriage or the husband.
Yes, so you have a cheating wife, or you
You
have
have a
cheating partner.
you use it. And sometimes you use it including, you include this to it and you use it.
So let me show the herbs well. So this one is the Akosiampo that I said in the previous video that it used to cure boils in the armpit or on the body.
So you get only one of it. You get only one of it. Then you write the woman's name on it.
Okay.
With
So only one petal.
yes, with any pen, any kind of pen.
Okay, whether blue or red.
Yes, or whether blue or red. Then you get some leaves. You can get 3, you can get 4. It will work for you from here. You get another one. You write the man's name on it.
Okay.
Husband and wife. This is the wife, a cheating wife. This is the husband that wants to cast the spell.
Okay.
You first fold the husband, the woman, the man on the woman. Fold the man on the woman like this.
Okay.
So this.
Let me show it to the camera. So there is the woman, the one who is cheating, and there is the partner that's not cheating. That wants to bind the one that's cheating. So you put them. Do you put them on the face?
Yes, on the face.
On the face. So let the faces, let her face each other. and it means that you fold it. You
You
the
fold
one
the
that's
man.
not cheating on the one that is cheating.
Yes.
So if the man is cheating, you fold the woman over the man. If the woman is cheating, you fold the man over the woman, like this.
Yes.
So we continue.
Then you use a
You
thread.
put this one down.
Yes. Then you use black thread.
Black thread.
Yes. Then you tie it very well.
Okay.
Then after tying it very well, you talk to it.
When
So
you tie, do you have to tie this way or you tie this way?
you tie it to yourself.
To yourself. Okay.
Because I am the husband.
Okay.
I am bringing the woman to myself.
So what if you are doing it for someone else?
If you are doing it for someone else, you can do it like this because you are using the person's name and the day the person was born.
So as you are doing, do you talk?
Yes, you talk.
Okay. You say
Yes.
intentions.
This is, yes, you say your intentions. After saying your intentions, you untie it again, saying that whenever I travel, whenever I go anywhere, whenever my wife goes anywhere, I travel, and this is my wife, whomever or any man that has intercourse with my wife, wherever my wife goes, and any man want to have intercourse with my wife will defecate on herself.
Oh. Go on. So the partner, you can make your partner defecate on herself when someone sleeps.
Yes, immediately something want to happen like that, then the woman will have to defecate on herself. You see, what you add to it is, after adding this to it, this is the woman. Okay. You add the dugba, we call it dugba. You mentioned the name already in Akan. You see, when a fowl or a duck has laid egg and it is on the egg, trying to hatch it, they will be on the egg for some time. If they come out, the first feces that they shoot out, get a little of it,
okay,
add it to it, grind it nicely into fine paste. As a man, if it is the man that is cheating, grind it nicely, insert a little in your private parts. As a man and the woman is cheating, rub it on your manhood. If you sleep with the woman, that is all. The woman passes behind you and goes somewhere else. She will defecate on herself.
Whoa.
Because sometimes, if the woman is doing the thing or the man is doing it and you are saying it, they deny. But if the denial is coming, that is when you try to do something like this.
Okay. So then, let me also sound a question. Because you're going to add the feces of an animal, you don't know which kind of infection that you may be giving your partner.
Yeah.
So you are doing it with caution. I've told you already, we are not your spiritual doctors. So whatever you do, you are on your own. All right.
So this one. So this one in particular, it does a lot of work that I can't talk about everything. If someone needs, or you've gone to check and the person has twins in his or her chi,
in her destiny.
In her destiny.
People understand destiny better.
The destiny, okay. You have twins in your destiny. You see, sometimes, if these twins have something great to do to the world, there are other energies that resist.
They don't want to come.
Yes, they don't want to come. And sometimes the twins themselves are stubborn. They are already here seeing things. Because when my wife was pregnant, my son do comes and we play. So they are already here seeing things.
Okay.
So if you are preparing any help or taking the person through any kind of direction for the twins to come, any help you prepare for the person to bath before other helps as to drink or any other direction or whatever, make sure you have enough of this in her bath. Always in her bath. Always in her bath. The twins is assured.
They will come.
They will come.
Oh.
It's assured.
Okay, so put that one down and then let's go to the others quickly.
So
don't forget, hold on. Don't forget, we are giving you a lot of service for free. Therefore, the only way you can say thank you is to give us a subscription and a like on a video. Share it to other social media platforms so that you invite others to come and learn as well. We will be grateful. Please continue.
Okay, as we can see, we call it in Ewe Anadugba, Enedugbe. We grind, we just break kernel, and we remove. It's edible. We break kernel, then we use the kernel to be chewing this one.
The kernel, but the palm kernel.
The palm kernel, yes. I don't know what is behind it. My grandfather did it. My father was doing it. We were also doing it.
Okay.
Yes, I couldn't find out what it does yet. I don't know if it is for low sperm count or whatever. Yes, but it is good for someone with hernia.
Hernia.
The Akans call it kakabewi adwe. Kakabewi adwe. If you are suffering from hernia, you get enough of this. Get enough of this. Put it in a pot. Usually we've been using this metal pot and all that. It's not good. They are not good. If you want to know what I'm talking about, fetch water fill a metal pot with water and fill a pot made with clay. Leave these 2 pots for a month. Even less than a month. Come back and come and see. You will see some lights, pink lights or something, a layer on the one, the one with the metal.
Metal.
Yes, one with the metal. Meaning the metal is releasing certain chemicals. Releases. So sometimes we boil medicine, herbal medicines in these things, and we get another sickness altogether. So just go for palm wine, 1 gallon of palm wine, pour it in a pot, a clay pot, get enough of this, put it into it, and then boil on fire. If you are boiling it, do not let it overflow into the fire. That is the law.
Okay.
Do not let it overflow into the fire. So make sure you are there, or the water couldn't,
You don't fetch too much water.
too much of the palm wine.
Okay.
Yes. So it should boil from the boiling point. Count from the boiling point 30 minutes. Then remove it from the fire. Pour it in a gallon and be taking it morning, evening. So the small disposable cup is okay.
Okay.
From morning, evening. That is it for this. It has a lot and we cannot finish all.
You cannot finish all.
Yes.
Now I see this.
Okay.
Almighty Nana Wakata.
So we have one here. We call it Mimosa pudica.
Yeah.
Mimosa pudica. So Mimosa pudica. This is a creeping plant. Yes, wherever you see, if you leave it, go and come a month, 2 months, it will take the whole area. Yes, and it has little thorns on it. Yes, so this is Mimosa pudica. We see this and we overlook them. This is very powerful. The Akans call it Abrewa Katawano, Ana Katawuhu. And we, the Eves, we call it Miata. Miata. Miata means close your ties.
Okay.
Someone is coming, close your ties.
Okay.
It is a very powerful plant. A cheating wife or a cheating husband. You can use this, you can get enough of this. Go to it with red palm oil, a little red palm oil, and go and talk to it. Immediately it is 4:30 to 5. It will begin to close. So go early.
Go early. As in 4:30 to 5 p.m. or a.m.
PM, it will begin to close.
Okay.
So as at 8, 9, it has opened.
Go anytime when it is open.
Go anytime when it is open.
Okay.
When it is asleep, that is when we say it is closed. It has closed.
Okay.
Yes. So if you go, drop 7 coins, either of same denomination or different denomination under it,
Okay.
and say what you want.
Okay. What do you do with the oil?
The oil, you pour a little under it.
Okay.
You pour a little under it. And do not, I should have cautioned from the beginning. You have a lot of plants around and you want to harvest them. You may not be able to go through all of them. At least what you want, you might get it from one or two of them. Okay. The one you gave the coins and the other things to, you ask permission from, do not harvest that one. People don't know this. This is there. And I went and I gave out the coins. This is what I want. I said my intentions and all that. I have to leave it and go and plug this. So sometimes if I want more of it, and it is only this one that is there,
you don't give the coin to this one.
I give the coin to it and go. I can go a mile, go and see a different one over there and harvest it and say that I have paid for your power. Okay. Whether you even say it or not,
it will work.
It will work. It is an energy. They are spirits.
Okay.
So
what it does? You're talking about cheating partner.
Cheating partner. After harvesting it, you send it home. You see, because of the thorns, you cannot mash it. So you put it in a mortar, then you pound it well, pour it in a bowl, a nice bowl. Wash first. You have to wash your best sheet, your best spread. If you have a best spread that you and your husband use, or you and your wife uses, you wash it nicely in a different water. Then the water you have prepared, after pounding it, you put it in a container, you pour water on it. Then after that, you dip the best inside, yes, that you have washed inside. Then you have to shake it nicely. You don't dry it under the sun. You just dry it under a shade or in the room. You dry it in the room. Then after it is well dried, just lay it on the bed. Sleep on it, lay on it with your husband for at least some couple of days. Okay. If you realize that maybe you have kids and some of the kids jump on the bed and it becomes dirty and all that, and maybe you are doing this against your wife and your wife might not like the dirt and all that, you can remove it, wash it, and then do it again. Yes, because at least you have to use it for some times.
So when you do it, then what results are you expecting?
Yes. You yourself, you will notice that there are certain comments, or there is a distance, a relationship distance between you and the man or you and the woman. But after that, you realize that the man will begin to ask you, is there any problem in the kitchen? Do you want something? The children, have they ever complained to you about...
You begin to get more attention from your husband.
Yes, more attention from your husband.
More love.
More love from your husband. Do you get it? Your husband may go out there, see women, but might even wanted to call a friend who is a woman and mention his wife's name.
Oh, okay. So simply put, it's something to mend your relationship. There are other things here. Let's talk about them so that we don't have much time. Or you're not done.
Let me say the last thing about it. Yes, if you have a son that steals,
a son that's a thief.
That is a thief, that is stealing, seriously, what do? Sometimes it is just your neighbors or somebody just want to wicked you that did that. What they usually do, I will not complete it, but they get enough of this, fold it in a form of, the accounts call it ketchery.
Pad.
Yes, a pad, a head pad. Okay. They fold it like that and then go to a termite hill. Give the termite hill egg. Yes, as a ritual or request for what they are there to do. They fold it like this. You know, there are holes under the termite hill that we see these animals hiding in these holes and all that. Or we are the one that steals. I don't know. Is he the antelope or which one? Which one steals? The one that goes for kennels. Rats. Yes. So you fix this over there on the hole. If you know there is a rat in there.
In the anthill.
In the anthill.
So you get an anthill that has a rat hole.
Yes, a rat hole. You have to make sure there is a rat inside. Okay. So you fix it by the hole. Then you put a little maize here.
Okay.
Then something happens with the name they mention. You do something. After putting it there and putting the maize, you do something. And there is a charm you speak. And after saying that, the person they mentioned begin to steal, not even during the night, daytime, and they will always be arresting the person. So sometimes if someone stole your thing, you don't know the person. Armed robbers came to steal your thing. Sometimes you can do it. You don't know their name, but you can fetch their sand from their footprints, and then you use this. They will keep stealing, not even in the night again, daytime, and they will be caught every instance.
Good. It's good that you're not giving out the sound code. Even though people go and misuse and make people's children be stealing. So that's it. I think you have been taught enough. So Tugbema Onyefia is a spiritualist, and then he knows a lot. In fact, I've learned a lot from him. So many of the things that I know that people call me, I've been teaching you a lot, I get from him and my other gurus as well. So if you have any spiritual problem, Tugbema Onyefia is someone who reasonably would want to help. So when you follow me, I'll link you right to him. So today you have learned a lot. Protection. You have learned how to get your wife to love you, your husband to love you more. And there's a castor seed here. But I think I'll let Tugbe be because he has taught a lot already. So next time,
Yes.
when we meet, we will teach you about castor seed. As usual, you can see I'm exhausted because I'm here working out myself for you. So you have also to do me the good that you have always been doing, I've always been appreciating. You have to subscribe to my channel so I don't miss the next episode. That's very, 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 very interesting. The one that's coming next. You don't know what it will be. I won't tell you yet. But just subscribe and like this video so that you are telling YouTube algorithm that so long as you are liking the video, algorithm knows that the video is so interesting. It's so people should come and watch it. So as they keep on promoting it, our channel is growing and you are always growing with us. How would you feel when you know that you came with us from the beginning and you are at the top with us? It will always be like that. We will be at the top with you. We thank you so much for always being here watching us. Bye bye.